Sanders hesitates, and he gets away. Sanders will keep, and to the end zone. Shedeur Sanders runs his way in for 6.
I ain't never lost, never in my life.
What up, though? What up, though? NevaLoss fam. It's your man BDB. You're tuned in to the NevaLoss pod. Hey, listen. Today we are going to be grading all 7 touchdowns thrown by Shedeur Sanders. Man, we're going to check out the degree of difficulty. You know, how good of a play call it was. We're going to talk about, what Shedeur had to do to make this play happen, and we're going to just go over, how difficult it was for him to make the play, man. Let's start with his first touchdown pass of his career here in the Raiders game with Shedeur Sanders' first ever career touchdown pass. This was a screen pass. He threw it out to Judkins.
Not showing pressure.
And they go to Sampson out of the backfield. He's got 2 tight ends blocking on the outside. He's got room. He bursts inside Raiders territory. 1 man to beat. He won't be caught. Touchdown, Sampson. 66 yards. One rookie to another.
Yeah, so this was just a solid play call. They motioned Sampson over to the right. They got the blockers in front. Dylan Gabriel had a similar play call in the game prior to this one, where he just overthrew the intended running back. He threw it way up in the air, but Shedeur threw this one on time, on target, and just caught the Raiders sleeping. And Sampson did the rest with his legs. Boom.
But look at the blocking. The joke.
Perfect blocking.
Posek got one. And I don't know what Lonnie Johnson, the safety for the Raiders, is doing, but Sampson just dusted him.
That's right there. I'm going to give him a C grade for that one, just because there was not a whole lot of degree of difficulty, but he did have to put it in the proper place so it didn't slow down the running back, on time, on target, at the perfect time with those blockers set up. And, Sampson did the rest with his legs, man. He was able to do the rest with his legs. The next one, we're going to do his second touchdown pass was against the 49ers. Second TD pass was versus the 49ers, man. Let's check it out.
Second down 9. Judkins the back. Sanders to the air. Gets a block. Hit as he throws. Caught wide open. Phantom 5. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Judy's going to be going up, so you got both guys are going to jump in. And you're going to see Fannin, he does an out and up and just sits in the window. Watch how he does a little wheel route, but he slows down
and
so that the corner is not able to play.
That right there, that was a phenomenal play call. And also a great throw by Shedeur Sanders, man. He was able to catch, again, like they showed, Judy was able to take the safety, kind of pull them with him, the 2 safeties, and then also Fannin knew once he got past the corner to just slow up a little bit. Him and Shedeur had clearly worked on that, and Shedeur just set it right in between the safety and the corner, and then Fannin was able to do the rest, just walking into the end zone, man. That right there was a solid play call and a great pass, man, and great decision making. That's a B+ for me. Solid B+, man. It was a great throw, great touch on the ball. Fannin didn't have to do much but walk it in, B+. Great touchdown pass, man, for Shedeur. Let's go to the next one. This was a Tennessee Titans game where Shedeur actually lights it up, man. He had 4 touchdowns in this game, 3 TD passes and 1 run, but we're gonna just focus on the passes.
Judkins, Sanders to throw, floats for
Beautiful.
the end zone. Catch me, diving.
Hey, this one was one of Shedeur's best touchdown passes, man. The pinpoint accuracy, the degree of difficulty. He had Fannin Jr. wide open in the back of the end zone over the middle, but he was kind of dead set on getting it out to Njoku, and he put that ball so perfectly on the money, man. Let's watch it again.
And this is one thing Sanders
Only one
has,
person's able to get it.
One-on-one opportunity.
Ooh, what a beautiful pass.
Layered to the tight end.
Yeah, that one right there was probably his best one, man. That's an A+, man. That was a super beautiful pass right there. That was a good one. All right, let's check out the second one in this game. This one was a pass to Jerry Jeudy. This one was especially special because they had a similar play call in the San Francisco game where I think Shedeur was expecting Jeudy to take the corner route and roll it up because there was a corner to the outside of him, even though there was still some space because the corner was kind of under him. If he would have led him outside where Jeudy could have still probably caught it and either got tackled or made a play. But Shedeur clearly wanted him to, get the route vertical, man. Get the route vertical. And this one, you'll see it's a similar play. It's more of a post. Well, it's more of a post type of route, but they see that the safety's in the middle of the field. So instead of running into the safety, he turns it vertical, and then he's able to get a touchdown out of it. Let's check it out.
For Sanders. Well protected. And there's Jerry Jeudy. And he's off. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Yeah, you got inside leverage, and watch him just win here and then get across the football field on Baker. Watch. Stab, slap, swim, crossing route over the top, and beautifully thrown by Sanders. And then one thing Jerry Jeudy can do.
That right there. That was a big time pass by Shedeur, man. That one was an A. Just again, after the argument, after the back and forth on decision making on what should happen on that type of route, man. If you instead of leading you into another player, just go ahead and getting vertical on the route, and you'll be able to run forever, man. You'll be able to run forever. That was a great play, way to keep it going. That's an A. Perfect. Actually, that's an A+ because the pass was just perfect, beautiful dime, man. It was a perfect dime by Shedeur Sanders, man. That's an A+ pass as well. All right, and then the final TD pass of this game, he finds Fannin Jr., man, who high points the ball, man. He throws it high, he jumps over. I believe it's the safety who's checking him. Maybe it's the safety. The safety checks Fannin. He jumps over the top of him, man, is able to snatch the ball. This was another good one. Another great ball.
Sanders fires for the end zone. Open! Leaping up and grabbing it.
Great throw, great catch.
Man, he high points it. Before I let him talk, I felt like Shedeur could have led him a little bit more to the outside, but he still put it high enough to where the safety really could make a play on it, and then Phantom just did the work from there and snatched it. But if he led him more to the outside, I think this could have been a little bit of an easier catch. But nevertheless, good way to make sure he's the only one who can get it.
One-on-one coverage. What do we say? You give him man-to-man, he's going to beat you. That's on Woods. High point the ball.
Okay, so yeah, that one was a great one. That was a great one, man. I'm giving that one right there. That's a B. That's a B, man. If you'd have led him a little bit more to the outside and made it an easier catch for Fannin, it would have been another A because it was a dime, but I think it just could have been a little bit easier on his receiver, man. Let's go to the next one. The next one was in the game versus the Bills. All right, TD pass versus the Bills.
Not spent a whole lot of time in the
play action.
Off the boot, Sanders
Fannin Jr.
for the touchdown.
This is just a great play call, man. Just a great play call. You get the play action to work. You get Fannin to fake like he's blocking, then just drift out into the flats, man. And then from there, he's wide open. He just walks it in, man. Great play call. Let's check it out again.
The Cleveland Browns drive it right down the field.
Design here, it's misdirection. Fannon's going to come over here, and then he's going to slip behind Joey Bosa. And Shedeur gets it out in front of him.
Perfect.
Allows him to run.
Perfect play call, man. Perfect play call. This one doesn't take much, it's just a great fake from Shedeur. I'm gonna give it a B- because he does have to execute the fake of the play action and get Bose to the jump just a little bit, which Fannin Jr. was able to get behind him from there and then walk it into the end zone. But you know, the degree of difficulty isn't much on that when you just gotta execute the fake, man, and get them to bite just a little bit, slip Fannin behind them, man. So that one right there is a B-, C plus B-. You know, for just executing the play action and getting them to jump, man. Then finally, his last TD pass was against the Steelers. All right, this last one was against the Steelers, man. To his favorite target for touchdowns, Fannin Jr. This is a great play by Fannin Jr. We'll check it out. Let's see how it went, man.
First series. Here's a 2nd and 8. This pass to Fannin. He caught it, and he rolls in untouched. Harold Fannin Jr.
So the pass was a little bit of a wobbler, man. I don't know if he meant to throw it back shoulder, like inside shoulder. That was kind of odd placement. Fannin Jr. made a great adjustment. The safety kind of overthrew it. He wasn't looking at the ball. If the safety was playing the ball, it probably ends up a pick. But he's playing Fannin Jr. trying to make the hit, and Fannin Jr. is able to make the adjustment. This wasn't the greatest of passes, but a great adjustment by Fannin Jr.
This is going to be a touchdown, and this is as good a start. You see the ball is coming off his hand just a little bit, but it actually helps because he gets fooled. Shedeur, they roll the coverage to cover 2, but what a job by Fannin to turn and Willie Mays that a little bit.
Yeah, that was a great play and adjustment by Fannin Jr. to get to that ball and make a play on it, man. Ultimately, I don't think that was a great pass. That one was probably C- for me, man. C-. He made the right read. It was a good play. But that pass was it hung in the air, it wobbled. The safety just made a bad play on it, but Fannin Jr. adjusted and made it a touchdown pass, man. Ultimately, a majority of his passes for a touchdown, it was really good, man. Shedeur did his thing. 7 TD passes on the year. He had also a TD run, so he put up 8 touchdowns, man, with no reps. You know, offensive line beat up, no real running game. The defense wasn't playing their best, man. He won 3 games and he put up 8 touchdowns, man. Shedeur Sanders, I can't wait to see what you do with a full off season, man. Hey, listen, we can only imagine what it's gonna be. We'll let you see it in your own words.
A win is crazy. It's amazing, you know, off of 1 week of practice, you know, 1 week of practice. So imagine, you know, what a full off season look like. It get dangerous, but it's just a 1 week of practice. So I'm just truly thankful, you know, that everything happened.
Congratulations, Shedeur.
Yeah, thank you.